guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is the first video of 2018 from me and I'm so excited for this year. I had such an amazing 2017, all thanks to you guys and your support, and I just cannot wait for 2018 and all the videos I've got planned for you guys. I hope you guys had an amazing New Year's and also Christmas, but to start off this year, I just thought I have to go back to my roots and test some weird products. So I actually bought this weird product a few months ago actually, and I completely forgot that I had this on me. Like, I completely forgot that it was in my drawer. So I'm now finally sitting down and testing the Winky Luxe mini lip pill kit. These are honestly the world's smallest lipsticks. They're literally like pill size, maybe a little bit bigger than a pill, but they're so cool. And when I saw these online, I just knew I had to try them out. So inside this little kit, you get 5 different shades of lipstick and they are honestly beautiful. This is honestly crazy, guys. This is how small the lipstick are. And just for comparison, this is a regular MAC lipstick and it is absolutely tiny in compared. So the cost of these 5 mini lipsticks in total was actually $16, I believe. And I feel like that's kind of pricey considering they're such small lipsticks. But if you are a lipstick junkie and you love trying new shades, then this will be like the perfect gift for someone, or just even to treat yourself. Like, it's just such a nice little product that you can test out different shades to see whether they suit you. And obviously it's in such small quantities, so if you don't like any of these shades, it's not that big of a deal. My favorite thing about this is just how cool they are. Like, you can just slip this in your pocket or like your wallet and you're good to go, and it doesn't take up a lot of space either. So the first thing I can definitely say is that these would be perfect for traveling. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of these lipsticks and just swatch them on my arm just to see what kind of texture they are. So this is how small the lipstick is, and this is what it looks like inside. It is so cool. So first up, I'm gonna swatch the shade Meow on my wrist. Ooh, that's so creamy. I actually really like that. It's very pigmented and it's very creamy as well. So far, I'm really liking that color. Now reaching for shade Heart. I'm just gonna go underneath. That is such a pretty color. It kind of makes me think of MAC Russian Red because it's definitely got that like blue tint to it. And then taking the shade Royal, which is like a really nice purple color. That is so pretty. This is the next shade. So it's kind of like a brown sort of nude color. I really like that. And the last shade is called City, and it's a very dark kind of like plum maroon kind of color, but it's so beautiful on the skin. Look at that. So these are all the shades. I actually really love all of them. I definitely rock every single one, because even though they're quite out there in the actual pills, you'd think that this is almost like black, but it's actually such a pretty like autumnal color. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the lightest shade, which is shade Pippi. I'm just gonna apply it to my lips and see what I think. Ooh. Okay, so I actually really like the shade of it. It's so like neutral and pretty. The only thing I have to say is that the lipstick itself actually smells like children's makeup. I don't know if you guys have ever owned like children's lipsticks, but this smells exactly like a children's lipstick, which is so weird. It kind of takes me back though. Like, I don't mind it, but it definitely just smells a bit weird. It feels very nice on the lips. Like, the texture is really pretty. It's kind of got like a semi-matte finish. It's not too matte, but it's definitely not like super shiny. So I really like the finish of it. I'm now gonna go in with the red lipstick just over the top. I really love this color. I think it's so pretty. The application of these lipsticks is quite easy considering of how small the actual lipstick is. The only thing I would say is that I wish the actual tip of the lipstick was a bit more slanted for more extra precision, especially around the edges of the lip. I just wish you were able to get that really crisp kind of line, especially with a lipstick this dark. I'm now gonna take the darker nude color, which is this really nice brown shade, and I'm just gonna try this on as well. So this is the brown shade. Again, I think it's super pretty. What I really like about these lipsticks is that every single shade is the same texture, the same kind of opaqueness. You only really need one layer of the lipstick as well, so that's good. I really am loving the texture. It's really moisturizing on my lips, and I feel like my lips are so dry right now, especially now that it's winter. You can probably see how chapped they are without the lipstick, and I really like the fact that the lipstick doesn't cling onto those chapped areas of my lips, so I'm kind of really rating the formula right now. I'm now gonna take the purple shade and just apply that to my lips. I am living for this color. I love it so much. With this one, it was kind of a little bit more difficult to actually apply it really super even. You can probably see that the edges aren't as crisp, but that's because the color is just so bright and so vibrant and so out there that you can't really get away with making mistakes. So for this shade especially, I do wish that the lipstick had a slant rather than a curve. But overall, I still really like the shade. I just don't know how practical this would be if you were applying it on the go, which is kind of what the lipsticks are made for, to be used whilst traveling. So I feel like to make them even better, they should introduce that curved kind of edge just to help a girl out, you know? And this is the very last shade, which is the dark maroon sort of color. I'm actually really nervous to apply this one because, like I said, it's just such an unforgiving color. Okay, so I do hope I did an okay job at least at applying this lipstick. It's just such a nice color, but it's so dark, so all those edges just need to be so crisp. I mean, you could always just touch up with some concealer, but if you're on the go, that might be a little bit difficult. But I do really love this shade. It's like the perfect maroon autumnal kind of color. So those were all of the lipsticks swatched. I'm actually genuinely surprised at how well they performed. I love the texture. I actually really like the smell. Although it does smell like a children's kind of lipstick, I still really like it because it just takes me back to like my childhood. The colors are absolutely beautiful, as you guys saw. They apply really well. They don't kind of grab on the chapped areas of your lips either. The formula was definitely incredible, and I just really love how they feel on my lips. They don't feel too heavy. I think the only downfall of these lipsticks, like I said, is just the shape of the actual lipstick. It's just really hard to get that definition and precision without getting that kind of like smeared sort of look, if that makes sense. But overall, these were really cool. I love trying new things, and I just love how convenient these are. You have literally 5 different shades of lipsticks in your palm. Like, that is incredible. Let me know down below what you guys think of these lipsticks. Do you think they're a bit of a gimmick, or did you like the way they looked, and would you purchase them yourself? I actually do wonder how many uses you would get out of this. If any of you guys know roughly how many uses you get out of a regular lipstick, then I'm pretty sure you could say that this is like a quarter of that. Also, I just thought this, I personally never actually finish a big full-size lipstick. There's always a little bit left, or even half left sometimes, and they just kind of expire before I can use them all up. So I feel like these would be amazing for people like me, and maybe some of you guys who don't actually use a whole lipstick and then like all of it just goes to waste pretty much, because these ones you would definitely get through quicker and you wouldn't have so much wasted lipstick. That is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below what other videos like this you'd like to see, like what other products you'd want me to test out. I've actually just ordered a very weird highlighter that I'm definitely going to be testing out for you guys as soon as it arrives, and I'm really excited for that. If you guys are brand new, make sure you guys click the bell button down below and stay notified of every time I post a new video. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below as well. That is all from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Mwah.